kí wọ́n sì sọ ìgbésẹ̀ tí wọ́n ń gbé láti wá ojútùú sí wọn. èyí ló bí ètò gbàgede ọ̀rọ̀ lórí rédíò àfínjú. gbàgede ọ̀rọ̀ ni ó máa ṣe ìfọ̀rọ̀wérọ̀ láàrin ará ìlú àtàwọn adarí ìjọba. ètò gbàgede ọ̀rọ̀ ó máa wáyé ní gbogbo ọjọ́ ajé sí ọjọ́ ẹtì ní déédéé aago 12:00 ọ̀sán. lórí ètò yìí a ó máa ṣàtúpalẹ̀ àwọn ìpèníjà àwùjọ, bẹ́ẹ̀ la sì máa fọ̀rọ̀wérọ̀ pẹ̀lú àwọn ìkàn ìjọba tọ́rọ̀ kàn láti lè mú ìtẹ̀síwájú bá àwùjọ wa. Adédayọ̀ Dẹ́rínú, ọmọ wọn lẹ́sẹ̀ kòjọ́mọ́ ònù, ni ó máa tọ́kùn ètò. ẹ lè wo rédíò àfínjú lórí àwọn àtẹ ayélujára Facebook àti YouTube. bẹ́ẹ̀ lẹ́sìn lè gbọ́ wa lórí rédíò Garden, rédíò àfínjú, ìlànà ìgbóhùnsáfẹ́fẹ́ tí ò lábàwọ́n. gbàgede ọ̀rọ̀, ètò tó ń yànnàná ohun tó rújú láàrin ará ìlú àtijọba, kò ṣeé má gbọ́ ni ẹ gbà bẹ́ẹ̀. gbàgede ọ̀rọ̀.
Inspiring stories, real talk, from health and wellness to career and relationship. We explore it all. Meet your host, The Radio Gem, and other women on Women Corner every Wednesday, 8 to 9 p.m., where sisterhood meets support. It promises to elevate your mind, and most importantly, it's gonna be fun. Follow us on our social media platforms: Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, X, all at Radio Afinju. Keep a date with us on Women Corner every Wednesday, 8 to 9 p.m.
on Radio Afinju.
Good evening, Nigeria. If you're listening to me this night, this is Women Corner on Radio Afinju, the radio station with an impeccable dimension to broadcasting. And the ladies are here once again. Hey, if you were here last week, you know that this place was very, very hot last year. We were hitting it back to back to back to back. Yeah. And we are here once again to take you on another roller coaster move, because this
definitely.
Okay, my name is Pedro Toye, but for this show, I am the Radio Gem. Okay. Call me the Radio Gem.
Yeah.
And of course, one woman does not make women now.
Yes. Of course, no. Yes.
I have other women here. This night, Women Corner,
we gather day.
Women Corner,
we gather day.
We gather day.
Women Corner. Period. 100. Don't play.
I love the energy this time. How are you ladies doing? How are you doing today?
We're good.
Mm-hmm. You're all looking beautiful, radiant.
Period. We cannot come to this one and not look good.
It's not personal.
We are here to display our beauty. We are here to display our rights.
And I hope that we'll maintain that beauty all through everything we're going to do.
Me, I don't know for your car because o tin gba tegun o tin fe. So that poru tin mu. I don't know.
I'm sure your car is doing fine just where she
with
is.
AC in the building, in the studio, your car still fe ategun.
It's not even started. Don't worry, you ladies, calm down. We have 1 hour, so just calm down.
All right,
everything will be dissected. Okay, if you're just listening to us or if you're just joining us, this is Women Corner on Radio Afinju, where we discuss everything pertaining to women, social issues, everything. We talk about things concerning women, young women, adult women, grown women, old women, everything, as long as it's women.
Yes,
we talk about it. So this show is about women, for women, and by women. So if you're not already following us on social media, quickly follow us on Facebook at Radio Afinju. We are also on YouTube. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Radio Afinju. We are on X, Radio Afinju, and also on Zeno FM. You can catch us live at Radio Afinju. Okay, let the ladies, let them introduce yourselves, please, our audience.
No, you see, I'm shaking my head.
Don't worry.
I'm here for you. Shaking my head for the
on my right,
Hi everyone at home. My name is Olawumi Bukola. We are here for you this night to let you know how the thing they go everywhere they go.
Okay, Bukola is here to let you know how everything they go.
No,
on my left.
Go ahead.
Introduce yourself.
Oh, I'm the one that is not doing chocolate caramel. So it's not my turn, Abby. Okay, no problem. So you guys know that I am the sexy mama in the building. You know my name is, or you call me Spicy. Honey drops. Spicy. Tolata.
Tota.
Gongidi.
And we have
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
My
My name is Aderonke Lawa Ayoka, the daughter of Akomu.
Okay.
Omoko Shosho be one gazelle.
One baby like 1 million.
Yes,
So
don't
for
see
pot
me.
there.
My eyes is pushing.
Women corner. We gonna dance. Don't play.
Yeah.
I'm also very, very, very excited.
Yeah.
Because what we are talking today, it's not just about women, no. It's
yes.
also a little bit about men. Because
Yes.
here on Women's Corner, we don't talk about men like that.
Because
It's just
we don't
women.
care, we don't
It's
care.
just women things that we talk about.
Yeah.
But this night, we are going to be talking a little bit. Just once in a while, something.
Yeah,
We're talking
about
a
them.
little
First
bit
of
Come
it,
on, that
about
people
men.
were
Yes.
important.
Exactly. I like you. People are in sync with me. I love
You
the
get
energy.
it now.
Okay, so I came in. I was reading an article during the week. I was reading an article on BBC during the week about paternity leave. Oh, maternity leave per se. And then as I kept reading, I saw something about paternity leave. Oh, if men should go on paternity leave, or men are entitled to certain paternity. I'm like, okay. I see where they are going with this. But is that really, should that even be? I said I don't know, but I will reach when I come on this show
it to the
today.
council.
Yes, I'll bring it to the panel because
Yes.
at the end of the day, it's still about us, you know.
Yes.
So I said today, I'll bring this topic to the ladies. Let's dissect this topic. But before we get into everything, we'll go on a quick music break.
Shinkini break.
And we will be right back. So don't go anywhere. Period. All right. You're welcome back from that short break. You're still on Women Corner on Radio Finju, the radio station with an impeccable dimension to broadcasting. Yes. So this is Women Corner. Like I said before we went on that break, we discuss everything and anything women. And if you're just joining me just before we left, I said I was reading an article during the week that talked about men being entitled to paternity leave or maternity leave as we all know it. And we already know, or for those who don't know, maternity leave is either paid, I think it's mostly paid anyway. It's a paid leave from work for women who are expecting. It's usually maybe few weeks before and then few weeks after they put to bed that women are entitled to, right? So I was reading that article and it said in some states in the US, some men are actually entitled to paternity leave. Although at the same time, it also depends on the company. So I said, this is not something that is very popular in Nigeria. Or should it even be happening in Nigeria? Let us talk about this on our Women Corner show. Women Corner!
We got that day!
So first of all, I want to know what you guys think about this whole paternity leave thing. What do you guys think? Let's start with Oyin. Oyin, what do you think about it?
I want to ask a question before I say what I think. Is it that you are asking us if we feel men should go on paternity leave or not?
Before you answer I think that should be it, because I know that women should go, definitely.
Yes, no man now.
Yeah, but should men also go on such leave?
Yes, they should.
Yes, Abi.
100.
Okay, Auntie Ayoka.
I know, let my sister.
No. She will still tell us why she chose yes. So I just want to know what you guys think, like generally.
Me, No. Why now?
Okay, so no.
The question is, who give me belle?
The man.
Yeah, so you should go for maternity, paternity leave.
Yes.
Because in Nigeria, in Nigeria, I think women are entitled to up to 12 weeks. Yeah. In some cases, it can be extended, depends. But I think originally, that's what is available in the Labour Act. Women are entitled to like 12 weeks maternity leave, and that's 6 weeks before or 2 weeks before she puts to bed, and then a few weeks after. Entitled to that one, they will still pay you, or it also depends on the company anyway. Some companies do pay up to 50% of your salary while you are on leave, and if they are nice enough, they can even extend it to like 6 months ahead. That's what's attainable already. But what I also know is that in few states in Nigeria, like Lagos, for instance, Lagos already offers like 10 days paternity leave for men. Then I think Enugu too. Just few, very, very few states, because some people are of the opinion that men don't need all that. They need to be working hard and putting food on the table. They won't need to pay paternity leave. What will you be doing? Do you understand?
You should use that paternity leave and rest, nah.
Rest from
at
what?
least you should have told baby to rest for rest. Go rest for me. And take care of me and the baby.
Go clear mic.
Okay.
See, not to cause any issue. I feel like men have too much pride when they say you cannot go for paternity leave. You put the child in me.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Ayoka, on my behalf. I'm sorry on my behalf again.
Okay.
You don't have a mother, Ayoka. You don't have a father. You are just alone in this world.
Yeah.
Your husband is the only person you have.
Yeah.
Right, as your partner, your father, your mother, and then you now give birth to his own child, or you like giving birth to your husband's child and your child,
and then another person's child,
and then your husband will now open his mouth,
no.
And then he will open his mouth, why do I need paternity leave? So rude.
As in,
so it's only me that will come and be having sleepless nights.
Now carry the baby.
At the end of the day,
It's only me that wash the baby clothes. No, I think I saw see me throw one because it's like I'm not understanding.
That you not sleep for days.
Okay, but even
after
the 10
giving
days,
women leader.
Please, RadioGem.
Okay, RadioGem. See, I can talk now.
Okay, go ahead.
Like I said the other time last week, see, this is why some women will remain single. It's not a cause, so let me tell you. No, let's just think about the worst case scenario now.
Yeah.
Imagine Gbagede Oro on paternity leave or Karakata in 2 weeks. Just imagine. Just imagine. Understand what? Let me take it from.
Because wait. Gbagede Oro. One does not want to go on leave.
You can have recorded program.
Abi, you can record it. Why we die ordering of all persons not go for paternity leave?
Okay.
Say me I can talk one last thing before we move on. See, most men that I know, from paternity leave to therapy, that's all me I know, because you want them to lose their minds. Men are wired to work.
Yeah.
That is what they know how to do. Yes.
Okay.
Like
She
was throwing jabs at me like I don't have a mother, I don't have a father. Who told you that me I'm married to an orphan like myself?
ìyàwó ló máa ń tọ́jú ọmọ
but in the absence of that the husband
káwá béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ pé tí ìyá ọkọ ẹ bá wá jẹ́ bóyá ó jẹ́ medical doctor àbó jẹ́ ẹnìkan tí ò ní time tó busy táwọn náà dẹ̀ lọ́kọ ńlé ṣé wàá wá gbé wọn ní sùúrù ṣó bá gbé wọn kúrò nílé ọkọ wọn.
No, question tó bẹ́ẹ̀
máa dáná fún dáàdì.
ẹ jẹ́ ká ní sùúrù ẹ jẹ́ ká calm down o. because
they want to beat you today. Imagine flexing on paternity leave. Just imagine
that. See, you people
I don't like men. It's not as if I like men.
Calm
But let's face reality.
Calm down. No, you know that when we're talking about this omugwo, as they call it, omugwo, where the mother of either the woman that's the wife or the husband comes around, you are saying, like Buki is saying now, that who will take care of daddy at home? Daddy will be fine.
Daddy will be fine.
Mommy can go and take care of the new wife.
No, his daddy will be carrying plate to go and buy food.
Daddy cannot cook.
No, ẹ mọ̀ kọ́ tẹ́ ń ṣe o, ẹ jẹ́ mọ̀ kọ́ tá à ń ṣe o, kó má dàbí pé à ń bára wa jà o. Àwọn ọlọ́tẹ̀ kan jókòó, wọ́n fẹ́ máa wo ibi tọ́rọ̀ wa fẹ́ já sí o. Bọ̀ ẹ mọ̀ kọ́kọ́ tó dá mi lójú wípé.
Like from the last episode, like Ayoka supports love 100%.
No, she's a lover girl.
Abọ́kọ̀ roots wá ti dá wọn mọ̀.
But ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ̀rọ̀, what will stop the man from taking care of his own child?
Himself and the wife.
Do you know there are some women that even they will give birth, they will have some traumas that they feel like they want to kill their own child.
Let's look at it like this.
That's why the husband is there to take care of her.
Let's look at it like this. Let's assume now that men are going on a paternity leave. How long do you think the men can stay on leave to take care of the wife? Because let's face the truth now. Even if you are talking about postpartum trauma, it's not a 2 weeks thing. It's not a 1 month thing. These are not things these things can span years after. Are you not saying that for the period of when that will happen, the man has to be with the woman?
Can I talk?
Talk.
You people, you are playing with hunger. Honestly, see in this.
Kasa pé kórópè ẹni tó ń tọwọ́ kórópè ní sísí ìyàwó ẹ̀ ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bímọ.
Ṣé
kò jẹ́ tó máa jẹ.
Ìgbà tó ti mọ̀ pé ní
fantasy ti pọ̀ jù nínú ọpọlọ yín.
Ayọ̀ká ní sùúrù ẹ tiẹ̀ dúró náà. You said tó bá yẹ pé oníkórópè lọkọ mi mind kò jó oníkórópè bòun náà tó ti mọ̀ pé mo lóyún 9 months.
Bóyá àwọn akórópè gúnlẹ̀.
Ẹ ti ń ṣáájú ẹlẹ́ẹ̀dẹ́pẹ̀
dẹ̀. Àti ẹlẹ́ẹ̀dẹ́pẹ̀
dẹ̀ pẹ̀dẹ́ ìdílé ẹ̀ calm down.
Ẹni tó wá jó ní kórópè.
See, no. But ó ń wa kórópè. Kó ti wàálẹ̀, kó ti rewó.
Ó máa wá kórópè lẹ̀.
Kó rewó. That is why you should do contribution.
Double hustling.
And you double your hustle. You go and join contribution. Wàá dájọ́ ni o.
Tó bá gbé 6 hours tó fi ń wa kórópè, I increase it to 12 hours.
How long?
To gather the money that tí mo bá ń lọ leave,
I'm a host to take care of the child.
So
without him going to work.
Women leader.
No.
See these people.
No, really. It does not make sense.
It's even our side here. Ní gbogbo wàhálà ìtì pọ̀ because of the one side
we can't do it all alone. We can't.
Some men can be seen as weak self.
Yes.
If they go on
even if they are at home with you, they will not help you.
They will not do anything.
Yeah. They will just sleep.
So all you want kó sùn lé. If that baby is cry, I'll carry the baby. Agbagba mo ẹ má pa mí.
Ọlábùkọ́lá máa lù mí lálẹ́.
Kò sí wàhálà.
See, on a more serious note, on a more very serious note, ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ ma. My sister,
yes.
I still maintain that it is not in men's nature to take paternity.
But we have some.
Wait, don't see. Let me tell you something.
Don't try láti sọ.
Number one, true. I agree with the both of you that postpartum depression is real.
Yes. Very real.
Yeah, and these numbness and tiredness that comes after birth is real. I still maintain that a man has family, even as an orphan. I have people that I will call that will come and take care of me. Sure, you understand? But like with this belly inside my space, after I put to bed, I will not ask my man to stay at home. I won't, because what does he want to do? Ó máa délé lálẹ́ ẹ̀yin èèyàn yìí, ó máa délé lálẹ́ náà. Ó gbà tó ṣe pé bí a kò ní wálé lálẹ́. Ó máa délé lálẹ́, so ibi tí anybody bá ti no. See, you people, you have unrealistic expectations from these men.
Because at the end of the day, ká tiẹ̀ wo gan, ọkọ tí ò níṣẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gan, tí àwọ̀ ẹ̀bí mọ́, mélòó nu wọn ló ń tọ́jú ọmọ pẹ̀lú bí ó ṣe ń ṣe kankan lásán yẹn.
ẹni sùúrù ẹ ti ń tèkè ọ̀rọ̀ yìí, ẹ ti ń tèkè lọ́bùnmi, ẹni sùúrù ẹ jẹ́ ìmọ̀ àbí yín ní ìbéèrè kan.
Ó yá, à ń gbọ́ mà.
Ṣé bóun ló fún mi lóyún.
Nígbà yẹn wá ń kọ́.
Ẹni kó ṣiṣẹ́ mi ní kó má ṣiṣẹ́, ó máa lọ látàrí òmàdé lálẹ́.
Ẹ tún ní kó mọ̀ dájọ́.
Ẹni sùúrù, ṣé mo lè relate pẹ̀lú ará àta bí mo ṣe máa relate pẹ̀lú ọkọ mi? No, it doesn't work that way now. So you stay at home, you take take care of me. Àbúrò ta ni tí mi bá lábúrò.
Okay, honey drops or laburo. Honey drops. I don't have in front. I don't have at the back. I'm the only child. What do I do?
The children
Husband
of your
siblings.
My husband
the extended. Abi,
let me tell you.
nanny.
Okay.
Let me see, bro. Radio Gem.
I cannot trust an outsider with my child.
That takes me away from the context. Yeah, I want to go down to house chores. You not mean that men should not do house chores?
No, now of course everybody should do house
Mama
chores.
will wash plate now.
Exactly. If you can wash plates, you can take care of your child.
Be able to take care of a child.
Ayoka, you have experience.
Tó bá jẹ́ pé lè tí òṣìṣẹ́ ń tòsí ńkọ́. So let's just stop this. Let's just say the truth.
Okay.
Tó bá yẹ pọ́kọ mi Èkó ló wà. Okay, for example, my husband stays in Lagos. I based in Òṣogbo.
Yeah.
Okay, káwá sọ fún mi pé mo lóyún, mo bímọ, ó dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé mo bá bímọ. Ó wá wálé, ó wá expect pé mo bímọ tán ó dẹ̀ padà lọ́jọ́ yẹn. Who does that?
Àwọn máa ń ṣe
So
bẹ́ẹ̀
take
náà.
leave now.
Tó bá jẹ́ iṣẹ́
Take leave. You can take like 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
I know there are some.
leave.
I know there are some hardworking men. Yeah, in our station.
And we appreciate
on
them.
the likes of Flexi, the likes of 80.
Wait.
Well.
Okay. 80 will not come back now and say after the whole stressful day, and then you think 80 will return home and say he wants to go and take care of the child and be washing pampers and be doing that. You think he wants to do that? If he takes that leave, his brain will clear. It will clear.
But somebody that is expecting a child, they should already know that those are responsibilities.
That's what I'm saying now.
Yes,
Yes, now when you see tó bá ti wá síbi iṣẹ́ orí ẹ̀ máa ti gbóná, stress from work, I need to do that.
Yeah.
But tó bá pé ilé ló wà, he's at home, he did not go anywhere. His head will be calm, low stress from work, and yet he will still have time for the child.
Yeah.
Do you know how children have sleepless nights at first weeks?
No, we are still on the me.
Every night. Ọjọ́ mélòó mo fẹ́ ṣe é dà.
Ayoka wants to say something.
Ayoka talk o.
Are you people aware that there are actually companies, organizations that you just have to be there 24/7? That is your job.
Yeah.
Are you saying that a man should jeopardize his livelihood for the 2 weeks, 3 weeks?
Let me now say
paternity
this.
leave?
Let me now ask you this.
Yes,
Ayoka.
I'm with you.
Okay, that because my husband is working for one particular company,
Yeah.
so ma share for the rest of his life.
No, he's not going to
No,
work. And that
he
is
will
why
work with them. They will not give him leave. Coffee leave every time.
No, it's different. No, you know, annual leave is different from paternity leave.
No, he should leave.
Different.
He should not
Do you
take.
know-
He should
do you
not
know
go
what as
because
somebody
there's
touching my
somebody
brain?
there's somebody
You know
like
what
me.
is-
Somebody like me now. Tí mo bá fẹ́ gba leave tí mo mọ̀ pé leave yẹn wá important in life. Bí àwọn leave kan tá a ti ṣàkọọ́lẹ̀ ẹ̀rí oyin lè testify sí nǹkan tá a ń sẹ́. Even ti
Àwọn
ṣẹ́ẹ̀sì
leave gbàǹkọ̀gbì.
èyí tí lẹ́sìn gan wà tó sọ yẹ kí lẹ́sìn mọ̀ etí gan mọ irú lift tí mò ń sọ̀rọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀ yìí. Èmi mo ti decide pé àwọn kan ti decide wọ́n pé ẹ máa fún wa leave lásìkò yìí. A fẹ́ lọ leave later. Leave tá a dẹ́ lu àwa ló jẹ́. So ọkọ mi náà lè ṣe. You should try and do something like that.
Okay, you know what?
Reserve your leave. Tó bá ti mọ̀ pé mo lóyún. Tó ti mọ̀ pé mo lóyún. O ti rọ mí. Mo ti kú. So maintain it.
We'll continue this conversation
Once
once we go on a quick break. Once we go on a quick break right now, should men go on paternity leave? If you're watching us, drop your comment on
Go,
Facebook.
you they
In
must
the
go.
comment
They
section.
must.
We want to know if men should go on paternity, especially in the economy of Nigeria that we have today. Should men go on paternity leave, or are they entitled? Are men entitled to maternity to paternity leave? My brain.
We got that for this one.
We'll go on a quick break and we'll be right back.
rédíò àfínjú ti balẹ̀ bàgẹ́ fún ìgbádùn yín níbikíbi.
Where secrets are revealed and desires are uncovered. Do you have a secret? A truth you have been afraid to reveal?
Welcome to Whispers in the Dark.
Come with me. I am Oni Drops.
And I am Classic.
On Confession Night every Monday 9:15 to 10 p.m. This is a place where real people share their deepest, darkest secrets.
Are you also ready to ignite the spark in your love life?
Every Wednesday 9:15 to 10 p.m. on Bedroom Bliss, it's a moment to explore the heart of intimacy, passion, and connection. We also delve into topics like desire, pleasure, and vulnerability, and help you create a more fulfilling and satisfying love life.
And relieve the excitement of first date debrief every Friday 9:15 to 10 p.m. where we dive into the high and lows of new love.
From the shadows to the spotlight, let's explore the human experience in all its complexity. Stay glued to Whispers in the Dark on Radio Afinju for a journey that will leave you breathless.
Welcome back from that break. You're still on Women Corner on Radio Afinjo.
Benny.
Live from the city of Oshogbo. Yes, so before we went on that musical break, these ladies were on fire. Kilo day. They wanted to
be on fire in Jesus' name.
Amen. They wanted to eat each other raw, yeah, just because what are we discussing? Should men go on paternity leave? Yes or no? Lobatan. And they, in fact, they were really looking. But someone
what's that?
TheRadioGem.
But we are yet to support each other now.
We gather day. We
gather day.
Women gather day.
Bro, na collabo is supposed to be.
Okay. Before we left, we're making some points that yes, men should go on paternity leaves because their wives need them, mothers need their husbands by their sides. While others were saying no, somebody has to be working as the baby is eating all the food in the house. I mean, both sides are making sense as far as I'm concerned. Okay, but I'll quickly read this from Samuel Oladayo. Mr. Vibe says, men suppose they do house chores normal when their wife needs it, and that's on Facebook. He said men should be doing
that is not a correct African man.
Correct African man. Okay.
Sometimes plenty home training dey cause trouble.
Shebi.
Ọlọ́mọ yẹ kí wàhálà pa ọ̀tá baby tó bá finally lọ ní ọkọ tó ló fẹ́ lọ.
Ayoka, how did you cope? Ayoka, how did you cope when you were nursing your children? Did you do
She's a strong woman.
Okay, wait. Are you
Yes, I'm asking. Did you do it alone?
All right.
Are you happy? Even if you did you?
No, baby, wala para.
So now, let me answer that question. My first child, I did it alone mostly. Yeah, I had people around me, yeah.
Okay.
But I was mostly alone. Sure, you understand? You know that kind of being surrounded by people and you are still alone at the same time.
Okay.
So, and yes, I would have loved to have someone beside me, but at the same time we that was in the past. There was nothing I could do about it. But if I had a man in my life, a husband, and aloyun of moloyun, you get, and then I put to bed, then he has to go to work. Now in this Tinubu regime, even before now, if we all itaba ni parọ́ tá ní jalè tá sì ní mú nǹkan tí ẹ ṣe tí èèyàn mọ́ téèyàn rice tí wọ́n pampers tí wọ́n nani tí wọ́n Cerelac wọ́n o so the two of us will now sit at home doing what now?
But the question
of our child.
Excuse you, the child will be taking. Okay, wait. God forbid bad thing. God forbid bad thing. As you born, if the papa kpai nko, wetin you go do?
Bàbá koko ò lè pa yín. Ìyájọ́ wà ń bí ni má wọrí.
Òǹkọ́ ló lọ lébọ̀.
Èmi ni mo lọ kò lè kú. Ìkókò ò ní ṣe bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn.
Bàbá tí wọ́n ń pa.
Ìkókò ò ní ṣe bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn.
Okay, I want to ask a question. Let me direct this question to Buki. Now, in a family where, you know, after the first child, paternity leave, second child, paternity leave, third child, paternity leave.
Irọ́ èmi náà yìí sọ pé mo fẹ́ bí Nigerian team.
Ṣé wọn àwọn families tó ń bí
ọmọ
mẹ́rin?
No, àwọn nìyẹn. We are talking about myself here. Myself, I plan of having just 2 or 3.
Okay.
Tọ́lọ́run bàbá mi gbà bẹ́ẹ̀. But the truth of the matter is, see, once we are not doing it like every year, I'm not giving birth every year. Mi bímọ lọ́dún ìkíní ọdún tó ń bọ̀ mo tún fẹ́ bímọ.
Àwọn èèyàn ń ṣe.
Àwọn tó wù nìyẹn, but èmi ò ṣe tèmi bẹ́ẹ̀. So mi rí point ọkọ mi ò fi ní support me that no, this girl, she's a strong woman, she go into that labour herself, all by herself. Mo wá padà wálé ní sùúrù kájà ìgbà tó ń sọ ti orí pé mi ìsọ̀rọ̀ mo dákẹ́ ni. So mo wá lọ sí labour yẹn mo wá dé. No expect me to do it alone. Ṣeré ni ó lè pé àwàdà bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn ti fẹ́ pọ̀ ni.
And women actually do it.
See, the truth of the matter is nowadays, see, àwọn ọkùnrin side wa yìí náà. It's because they are not that romantic. Àlàyé ẹ̀kọ́ lé gan ó wà lára àwọn bàbá wa yìí jọ̀hún. Because they help our mother. In
those days, men are not really present when women were giving birth to.
Ẹ̀wọ̀n sí bẹ́ẹ̀ but at times tó bá dé you should feel their presence. But àwọn ọkùnrin mi even if you allow them to go to that working, tó bá dé they will be useless as anything. They will not even care about you and your child.
Yes,
even if they will carry the baby for like 2 minutes. They will put it back.
But I think that's what Ayoka is saying, that it's as good as them not being there.
No, ask man if they tó bá wà lórí ní kiri a máa reset memory wọn. Tó bá wà lé a reset memory wọn gbà yẹn.
Evidence dey.
Evidence.
What's the evidence?
Uncle TJ tí wọ́n wà ní Big Brother house.
Okay.
Tíyàwó wọn bíbejì lé. Okay. Wọ́n ṣe kó gángárà wọn kọ́kẹ́rù kọ́kọ́ káyákálá wọn lọ paternity leave kúrò Big Brother house.
Torí pé ní sùúrù ìyàtọ̀ wà bẹ̀. Oyin kí ló ní mo sọ? Kò sí ilé ibi tó wà jìnnà.
Àyọ̀ká lè ṣan.
Ẹ tún ní kọ́kọ́ lọ rè dájọ́ kọ́ máa dájọ́ mi.
Kó máa dájọ́ Big Brother lẹ̀ kò sí ọjọ́ kọ́ mi.
Àyọ̀ká lè máa wo ó lè jẹ́ torí ọmọ tó fẹ́ bí yẹn gan ló jẹ́ kó tún ní pé this morning.
My sister.
But ìyẹn mi ò ní problem pẹ̀lú yẹn. Tèmi ni wípé tọkọ mi bá wà round to take care mi.
But ó lẹ́lò mi tó jẹ́ pé bó ṣe wà níbí bọ́dà ọ̀dọ́ wọ́n lè ti sọ fún pé ìyàwó ẹ̀ bímọ bó ṣe lè bímọ báyìí ó ti ń kúrò ní ṣó yẹn.
Torí pé ó nífẹ̀ẹ́ ọmọ ẹ̀ àtìyàwó ẹ̀.
Yes.
No, it's actually a labor of love.
Well, if I'm supposed to support Ayoka on that, it's just based on the money aspect.
Yes.
So okay.
No, torí pé 100 million yẹn pọ̀ àti pé kò sí ìlú yìí.
But what's the assurance that you win the money?
But there is a chance that you will win.
What's the assurance?
There's no assurance on Big Brother, but there's a chance.
See,
what about the other opportunities?
Wá sí ilé yẹn.
See, ẹ jẹ́ kí n sòótọ́ fún yín.
Pẹ̀lẹ́ olóòótọ́.
If I give birth and my husband is in that kind of place and he now says that pé because I give birth he's leaving that place máa fi gbájú lé padà.
No, àbí kò kọ́ lọ́kọ.
No,
tiẹ̀ lè kọ́ lọ́kọ.
máa fi gbájú lé padà.
No, tiẹ̀ lè kọ́ lọ́kọ.
Because even if he does not win. Àwọn opportunity.
Ta ló wá sọ fún ẹ pé tó bá wálé nígbà tó fẹ́ wálé yẹn pampers ò lè ṣe.
I love men that are very intentional. I'm in love with them.
Men.
Do you get? And I want a man for myself that is very intentional. Like a man will not give you belle and expect you to carry the burden on your own.
I love my man to be all over me. I love it. If my man is all over me,
I'm not talking out of
that will make me
context.
happy.
Carrying the burden alone, I mean when the baby cries at night, it's just me that will take care of the baby. Okay, sleepless nights, and the baby will not still sleep in the afternoon. It's still me that will take care and breastfeed. Imagine, let me cite an example. My aunt, when she had her first child, no, my aunt, like their last born, when she gave birth, did you know that her husband was home for good 2 months? Ooh. He didn't go anywhere.
Was he self-employed?
It wasn't self-employed though. He took a leave. As a matter of fact, 2 good months, because he knows that this woman cannot do this. And I was there. Not like I was not even there.
Kate, postpartum clinical. Let's assume there's no even postpartum. You're just recovering, just like when you go into a surgery and when you're out.
Let me now tell you how sweet this man is. Let me tell you how sweet this man is. I'm in the house. This man will cook for me. Cook for his wife. He will ask his wife, baby, what do you want? What are you craving for? Do you know that kind of at night?
And those are the kind of men that Nigerian men will call simple.
At night, the baby will be crying. Instead of my auntie to call me that honey,
wọ́n ti bírèkì àti ẹ̀kọ́ jáyé ó ti wá wò pé tóun bá fi lè rí ẹyọ kan báyìí wíwọ́ bọ̀bọ̀ ìjà yí ẹ lọ jẹ́ kí wà lórí ọwọ́ mi torí kò yé mi.
You have to too simple.
This is not even about simple but maybe it is simple too.
You're pitying men because you don't want to.
No, this is not pity. Auntie, get me right. You said something the other time when I mentioned this TJ of a guy. Like the only reason why you are lying to stay is because of money. Say the man that is not inside Big Brother house. Ṣé òkúta ló lọ ṣiṣẹ́ fún ta? Ó yá.
Some people will even work. Some men will even work.
Even if it's 2 weeks of that leave and they did not pay you,
you
want it at home.
Share you people will beat me.
No, need.
Ayoka, you're just trying to be pit. You are just trying to right now. You have a man that when you get a man, you have to hold him tight, and then you be doing
calm down, ladies. Let me quickly read this on Facebook. Adedayo Derinu says men need to work.
We should not ask them not to work, but stay home for that whole week.
He says for you people particularly, men should not take any paternity leave. We should even
because
work
OPS.
Weekend. He said they should even work weekend that they don't want to leave.
Because you don't want to stay at home.
The men that we are even fighting for, they say they don't want to. It's work that they
It's a lie. How will I join OPS gang? Do you know the meaning of OPS? Other people's money. It's the same.
Even this that you're there in tell sọ̀rọ̀ pé kini kan yìí. This that you're there in as a man. I know he knows how to cook. He knows how to do almost everything. He can do everything for his family. Don't there's some man like that that they will just come and write comment. Comment tí wọ́n need o.
RadioGem, I appreciate him that I say he wants to work for the family.
Even weekend. He said
even weekends, right? So what time does he even have for the woman herself?
He's working. He's providing for the baby.
Is it all about provision? What about time with
emotional
the woman?
presence?
Do you understand, baby? Come, let me hug you. Come, let me. Don't worry,
go and
do you and all of that.
Let me take care of
when you're totally bad belly eye, cause I'm go do one. Ayoka, see, I know you have suffered a lot in getting men. I understand it, but if you see a man that truly love you, you will say yes. Is it truly me that deserve all of this? Yeah. So forget work. If you see intentional men, what's up? Yes, this is true.
Yes, that's why you conclude when
when we voluntarily say, baby, don't worry, calm down.
I will sort it
out. Even when my auntie gave birth, after that boy is going to 3 years now. My auntie's husband will still do the house chores in the house in the morning before he goes to work. My auntie does not even do anything. She just have a shop here. Before she's at home, but he will still cook in the morning. Babe, what are we having for breakfast? If you meet men that are really caring, not men that just take work over their family.
Even though we not even complain, do it. We have some men
they do it happily.
tó bá bẹ ra nǹkan bọ̀ láti ìta lásán if they will you will hear the day they give your mama give her to you that day ọjọ́ yẹn ló máa gbọ́jọ́ tó bí ẹ.
As you people are waiting for that fairy tale I pray you will not wait forever.
No find it. Gidi farabalẹ̀.
How old are you?
kí ló kọ ẹ.
You go ojú tẹ̀ ìfisílẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀kọ́ ju yípadà fọ́.
kò sí kọ́sẹ́
náà ẹ̀. They're not using eye of experience to look at it abi.
Experience wo.
My dear sister.
Experience tí wọ́n wá lọ. Experience that you are using now that you are using to find husband nísìnyí kò sí wàhálà wàá rí irú ọkọ yẹn.
I am not looking for husband.
wàá rí.
I am not looking for husband.
I am looking for a workaholic actually. A man that respects his home, a man that provides for his home, but part of provision is when you provide yourself at home too. It's not about
be available.
Be availability.
Even be there when
and
you are
then
giving
if
birth.
you are
Gangan sef.
you get
ṣé ó tẹ̀ máa jẹ́ kórí àwọn ọkùnrin mi ó tẹ̀ máa yẹ kórí wọn wálẹ̀ enter into that labour
when you enter that
I
labour
wanted to say thank you Radio Gem mo ní kò ní dáa fún yín.
ọmọ àjà fún mi lórúkọ jẹ́ bá ṣe pé
ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ká òyìn lára jù
ọ̀rọ̀ máa ní ẹja
ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ká òyìn lára.
No, sorry, I'm sorry about that, but men, look for men that will take care of you. Look for men that will pamper you, that will not want to stress you.
Radio Gem ó máa dà fún yín lágbára náà.
Women leader.
and also I'm thinking if they are in that labour room and they see how things are getting
yes rí mi bí mo ṣe ń rojú rí mi bára mi ṣe ń gbọ̀n kí wọn náà mọ̀ pé inú mi ìṣeré.
But what you are tired of touching this place.
No, I just love touching that place.
Ayoka, I want to use your word against you. On the last episode, Ayoka said, "Oh, love is everything. Love is everything."
It is.
But now, why is your love not in place?
You people are not. You are not. See, listen. Love is still in place. Yeah.
Yes.
But where is the place of understanding in this whole thing? You guys, you are just thinking about. You've been talking all day about how this man should be this for you, that for you, this for you. What about the man?
So I did not care for my man, taking care of him.
Do you care? It doesn't sound like care. If you ask
I'm
me,
available for him
care.
every time he needs me.
Needs you as house.
Don't worry, everything. Tó bá fẹ́ kí n ṣe ni mò ń ṣe. Ṣé o máa ní orọ́ bá àwọn ọjọ́
ojú àti yóò dojú ẹni tó lè ṣe everything.
Má sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́. Oh, mọ̀ mi dé nù
I
náà.
have just one general question.
Okay.
So imagine somebody like Flexi, John Ojong, and then he has boys. You understand?
Or John Pupa.
No, any of the Johns.
Okay.
So and then their child, like his boy, now gets old to the extent that he is ready for marriage.
Yeah.
So ani okay. Oya o jẹ́ ká lọ ṣọmúgù. Kò lè ṣọmúgù àbí ṣé kó lọ àbí kò ní lọ. As the father.
Yes.
So yẹ kó lọ sílé àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ náà àbí kò yẹ kó lọ to take care of the son's child.
Well, culturally, they make
No, it doesn't matter. That is part of it. That men too can
do you
go
know what
for
brought
omugu.
about
It's
the
not
idea
only
of
women that
omugu?
can go for omugu. Abi,
And you know what brought about the idea
Let
of
him
omugu
go
in the
and take care of the children too,
Wait,
of his
nah.
grandchild. At least one
I believe Oim Abioni drops.
I don't know.
I believe what brought about the idea of women going for omugo in the first place is because they believe that for first-time mothers, for instance, a mother that's Enitobi has more experience in how the first-time mother should take care of the child and do things around the woman, and that's why women are mostly the ones that go for omugo.
No, your husband too has to learn how to bathe the child.
Of
how
course,
to
I
tie
mean,
pampers,
so ìgbà wo ló fẹ́ learn ẹ̀ jàre if he's
how
not
to sing
available.
lullabies, how
If he's
to
not
take
at
care
home,
of
tó
the
bá ti lọ bí
child.
iṣẹ́ ìgbà wo ló fẹ́ learn àti máa wẹ ọmọ.
So in any
Now, let
way,
me put
So
it
if I'm not strong enough to take care of that child that day, the child will remain unkept.
Let me put
The
it.
child
See,
will
this
remain
is okay.
unkept.
So this is where it's going to sound like we agree on something. All this while you people have been talking about a man should be caring enough to take paternity leave. Yeah. Now we are talking about a man should learn how to bathe the child. Yeah. If a man cares enough, he would learn that when he comes back from work.
Okay, after I've
Because
taken
see,
care
there's
of the
no how
child.
a man will not spend time with his family, especially a newborn. A man that truly cares. It's just like women, even without the pregnancy and stuff. When we married women, when they go out there to work, they come back, they cook, so they will not say, oh, because I've been working all day, I can't cook and stuff like that. A man that actually cares about your welfare, okay, let's say, he tried to take paternity leave, the company did not give him, and he can't jeopardize that job because of that weight. So when he comes back, there is nothing stopping this man from actually taking the child, taking the job from the woman. But okay, let me start from where you stop. Understanding teamwork.
Okay, let me quickly
Ayoka.
before we continue, I want to quickly read a comment on Facebook. Umewuzie Daniel Murphy says, kudos to you all in the studio. This is an interesting topic. A man does not need paternity leave to bond with his child or be there for his wife.
Thank
a
you.
man should work and provide for his expanding family.
Thank
I'm
you.
not done. He says, come home early and spend time with his wife. Our fathers did not go on paternity leave and we turned out fine, I guess.
Is that man single? I am asking for a friend. I am asking for a friend.
Jamie, so
Is that man single? I am just asking for a
Ayoka says that a man will go and come back and be taking care of the child, right?
I did.
It's this same man that will say, ó ti rẹ̀ mí látàárọ̀ mo
ẹ
ti
jẹ́ kí n rest.
ẹ jẹ́ kí n rest.
He will even
kò ní ṣiṣẹ́ lóru o, ó máa lóun jí lọ sí ibiṣẹ́ láàárọ̀
to cook for him o.
So that is where the place of
for
example,
and then they come back and still cook
somebody
for the whole
that's coming back
family
from
now.
work maybe 7 or 8. tí màá ti wé ọmọ lálẹ́ tí màá expect ọmọ sùn. Okay, ó máa fọwọ́ pa á
lóun ò lè ṣe kóun lọ síbi iṣẹ́ ní àárọ̀ ọ̀la.
ó ṣe máa lóun ó yẹ kó ṣe
kò ní ṣe. I know that men will say they are tired.
So it's not
those ones that they can.
Okay,
let's see they prefer sitting down like this.
Let's
carry their phone.
I am sorry.
Calm down, wait.
tó bá possible go kẹfọn jẹ sí wọlé
ni.
No, you will talk.
Okay.
Now let's leave the idea of should men go. It is not. Let's say it is not even up to the. It's not about if the company is allowing now, or it's not about what the women.
Let's go.
So now it's not about what the women want. Now you know there are some men that even though they are entitled to such leave, they don't want to go. Ìyẹn tún kọ́. Men that even though they are entitled to this leave, they don't want to go.
Why don't they want to go?
Some men are just lazy.
Like the person that just said men are wired to work. They don't need to stay at home and be taking care of any.
Okay,
Okay,
are you telling me my husband has not been working before I got pregnant?
Of course he has.
Okay, after the child don push
My sister.
Kò ní savings kò rewo.
Women leader. My lord, if I may, my lord.
Okay, go on.
I have 2 questions. Number one, it's 2 big questions, but number one is, so now that it comes down to taking paternity leave and a man refusing to take paternity leave, Auntie Buki is now lazy. Number one, number 2 ni wípé on behalf of all the men that you people have met in your life, I am sorry, because the reason is because where would they meet this man? Because the way you people are talking is sounding like it's from experience.
Torí gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ ó mọ̀ pé Yorùbá àtàtà ni mí. Mo dẹ̀ ń ṣọmọ agbé tí lọlé lọ gbèsè wá kó calm down jẹ́ kọ́kọ́ fún ẹlẹ́sì
alákọ̀ọ́kọ́ mo gbọ́.
Ìbéèrè tó bí mi lákọ̀ọ́kọ́ ni pé torí pé kò ṣe gbogbo nǹkan yẹn fún mi ni pé ṣó lazy ni.
Because you said it.
Ní sùúrù mi no.
You said all these men are lazy.
Most men tó bá gbọ́ dáadáa.
Most men that you actually
because see some
to
men
meet.
níbi iṣẹ́ tó ń lọ gan wọn ò fẹ́ wálé.
Yeah.
They just want to go from that work to elsewhere.
Exactly.
So what kind of woman are you that makes your man not want to come home?
Is it every woman? Okay, are you now telling me that every woman ló burú? Tọkọ wọn ò fi fẹ́ wálé.
I don't know why every woman
we just have some people. We just have some men like that.
I have overheard a conversation.
You just have some men like that
between a guy and his friend when he said I would support her, saying I would support her that men they don't want to go home directly. It's not because they don't have a happy home, but because of the stress that baby will give.
But it's their child.
No, they play.
Do you think it's all they want to experience that? So say tabatu lole yẹn ni ọmọ yẹn ó máa.
So does that not tell that tells a lot about marriage.
It's not matter of whether the man
use my friend.
character.
This guy is a medical doctor. Ìyàwó ẹ̀ bímọ. The mother was not even there. Ìyá ọkọ ò wá, bàbá ọkọ ò wá, and the husband would go to work from morning till night. Tó bá délé lálẹ́ ó máa lọ nà sórí bẹ́ẹ̀dì náà ọjọ́ kan mo lọ bá nìyàrá. I was the one taking care of the child with that girl. And the girl gan age ẹ̀ gan ò tún pọ̀. Come on, sọ pé bóyá o ti ní experience àti máa take care, but you are a medical doctor. Are you not supposed to help the girl?
Imagine.
The husband would just go straight to the room and go and sleep.
Where do you
I was
see
like,
what
money? I called him. I said, come here.
Níbo ló ti
Money, see,
because wọ́n wà kẹ́rì
rárá. Tó ń wò mí. Money, see. Money, okay, you are my brother.
You mean men that are
and
mature?
My husband is doing this
men that know that
you be happy for me. Do you want to kill this girl? She's crying now. O tún wá rí pon sunkún, o tún wọnú yàrá olóńsùn, orúnkún ló ń sùn o tó bá mọ̀.
Tó bá tún wá dé ọ̀ní ò dáná.
Nísìnyí báyìí sí women leader wa.
Ọ̀ní sí ò dáná ni.
Ó wá mọ̀ nǹkan tó fọ́ọ̀nì sí mi. Ṣé wàá mọ̀ nísìnyí bọ̀bọ́ yẹn ló post ọmọ yẹn jù.
Lórí social media.
You are so good in posting children. Kọ́lọ̀ dáríjà yan ọkùnrin.
ọmọ ọdẹ ọmọ ajókòó sitat kí ló ṣe kí la máa jẹ lálẹ́ báyìí ṣé o ti dáná ni the same me RadioGem. The same me, ma tọ́jú ọmọ. The same me, I'll clean the house. The same me, I'll take care of the husband when he comes back.
Yeah.
The same me, I'll still cook for him. The same me, I'll still satisfy him in
actually
bed.
get a break.
What else?
So now the question again is, where una dey meet una men? Because see, life no really hard.
Ọlọ́run ló ń bá wa wà èèyàn gidi náà la ṣì fẹ́ at the end at the end of the day.
mi ò tí bímọ rí, and I'm definitely going to give birth to the amazing children in the world.
Amen.
And I'm going to meet the amazing man, the most but Ayoka, watch out for the men you work with.
Okay. So in conclusion now,
watch out.
That means it leaves a lot of questions like, what do the men even do without the children? Let's start with that, because kate sọ pé kò tiẹ̀ sọmọ ńbẹ̀ kí ló ń ṣe nílé, then nísìnyí tọ́mọ ti wá, in what ways can he help to contribute? Because now it's not just you and your wife, you who are adults, you can take care of yourselves individually, but now there's a third party that cannot handle his or herself alone, and it cannot, the weight of the whole thing cannot just be on the woman. Where does the man also come in? So it leaves a lot of questioning. Is that something that we can do? Yoti, employer and employee relationship for people that are also self-employed, because let's be honest, it's very difficult to save in this economy. Very, very difficult. So if you are saying if you're expecting you have to save, there are people that feed off of their daily income.
That is where àdúrà àwọn Yorùbá máa ń wá tó wá ti single tó fẹ́ marry, wọ́n á ní nǹkan tó wọ́n máa jẹ, ó máa mú wá látọ̀
láìṣẹ̀yẹ.
mi ìjẹ́rọ mọ̀ látọjọ́ tí mo wá ti rí àwọn èèyàn tó bí ọmọ kákọ̀ wá lọ́wọ́ ọmọ kan báyìí káwá bá bílí
but RadioGem, you agree with me that in our generation now, if a new couple come together and then you see that they say, I want to take my time before I have children. They want to enjoy their marriage. Torí nǹkan tá à ń sọ yìí ni.
They should try and
enjoy it. Because it is not even
once
easy.
a child
enter there.
I did that. Your daddy would always say something. Every time I complained about my children, he would say, the moment you bring a child to the world, the course of your life changes forever.
Forever.
You lose your life to yourself. You now start living for them,
for
and it never stops.
It
is forever. Now, so I think that is why most couples these days, I want them to realize and they are like, okay, so they will take time, enjoy each other, then they will learn their own differences. Okay, this is where my husband, this is his forte, this is his weakness. Okay, so this is how we can work together as a team. Yeah. So
that means at the end of the day there should be some sort of balance in the work and family life relationship. You are self-employed, if normally you used to go 7 days a week and you drive your bus or you do your korokpo, you go to the market, you can now say, okay, 4 days I work, 3 days I take care of my wife, because children need both parents, not just their mothers at the end of the day. All right, so what are your final words for our listeners that are listening to us right now? Should men go on paternity leave? Final words in few seconds.
Men should go on paternity leave because of their family. Because women, we need help. So we need somebody to be by our side and help us.
Ayoki, baby.
No, you say
I still stand on the motion that men, I mean the odogus, they call themselves, to go on paternity leave.
The both of you. Look at Layiwa Azabi. That's absolutely, see the way he's looking at the both of you. That's exactly what is on my mind.
Look at
Layiwa Azabi.
We don't care.
Can you see Layiwa Azabi?
We don't care.
I'm sure your car is still on our own stand that men don't need.
Men should work. Now, before there were 2 people working. Now it's just imagine 2 people were working, suddenly 2 people are no longer working. I believe men should go to work.
Sorry, men should go to work, Abi. They should go to work. Shebi is, I don't have a choice ni mo fi lọ leave, mo ní láti bí ọmọ. Ìwọ náà ò ní choice now, baby, wá tọ́jú ọmọ ẹ. Let's leave it like that.
Okay, and that's where we're going to leave the conversation today. Hopefully next week we can bring something again, something enticing, something interesting for you guys to deliberate. I'm sure you also share of the opinion that men should or should not go on paternity leave. Me, I don't. As for me, I don't know. I'm not a man. It's the men that will decide if they want to go or not. All right, that was a very interesting session here on Women Corner at Radio Afinju, and I'm sure you've enjoyed the conversation we've had today. But not to worry, we'll be back again same time next week.
Yes, so
8 p.m. to 9 p.m. every Wednesday. Women Corner.
We got a day. We got a day. We got a day. We got a day. What last letters we ate?
Walls together.
Exactly.
Same time next week. Have a fantastic weekend.
Good job.